So this is episode 8 of my Ultimate Team series, and we start off by collecting our swap deals play for doing the last of the weekly objectives. However, there is a bit of a bug where you don't get the 100k pack yet, and still, as we speak, I still haven't received that. This episode is no gameplay, but just packs upon packs and SBCs. As you can see, first pack rolling, we do get a walkout. And as you can tell, it is not yet pronounced his name, but like Skriniar, I think. 86 rated into Milan centre back. A good start. I think he sells for around 10,000 coins, 20,000 coins, which is good. So we list him up straight away. And to complete the Roma SBC, I got a bit ahead of myself and confirmed it before showing the team and the prices. However, it was another prime gold players, but I think it was. However, in this one there's no walkout or boards, and we end up getting his check. Yeah, it was a prime gold players pack. Then we complete Inter Milan, which is for a rare Electrum players pack. You can see this is the prices of the players. Nothing overly expensive. De Vrij and Martinez were the most expensive in there. De Vrij being about 5k, and in this pack we get no walkout. We do get boards, and it ends up being Davinson Sanchez, which is a really good card to pack. He sells for about 7,000 to 8,000 coins, which is good to get out of club, build up our coins, do some more SBCs as we head into the Atlanta one. See, there's the prices that we pay for everyone. Everyone's extremely cheap, so this will be essentially only need to make a few thousand coins and make money back. It's a small rare gold players pack. We do not get a walkout, and we don't even get a board, and we end up packing Hysaj from Napoli. So overall a poor pack, but the rare players will probably make our coins back, and then we head into Bologna. And again, extremely cheap. Just need to make like 3,000 coins to get our coins back. And we get the same pack as last time, and a small rare gold players pack. Hopefully this one time it's a bit better than the last pack. However, we do not get a walkout again. We don't get boards again. And our player we get is Marcano from Roma. So not great. We end up packing Rooney too. And then we go into the Lato SBC, and we end up putting in Lever, who was I think he was the first player we packed. But he was very useful and made the SBC a lot cheaper. We put that in, get a premium gold players pack, a 25k pack, and we open that, get no walkout again, and we still don't even get boards, and we end up getting Richarlison. Not very good. Only really the first pack today that's been good for us, and then we end up going into doing a Torino SBC, again really cheap. Even managed to get a silver and a bronze in there this time. And we end up getting another small rare gold players pack, which haven't been good for us. And again, we do not get a walkout, which is not great, but we do get a board, which is the French goalkeeper Mandanda. A very much better player than we've been getting. And we end up completing the Sassuolo SBC. This is the prices of the players. Overall, again, very cheap, which most of them are. And we get that pack, another small rare gold players pack, open it up, no walkout again, as it seems it's going to be the case, and then not even a billboard. A very poor pack, as we don't even reach a play over at 78 there. And we move into our next one, which is Sampdoria. Looking to complete the Serie A League SBC, as It's very cheap, and I'm sure by the end of this I've completed well over half. And we get another small rare gold players pack. There's a lot of these in this area. We open it, not looking good, and it doesn't end up good as we get, I think it's Roman Golly we get. Yes. Here's a few players that we do sell now. Trade power from the packs. Need to clear it as it was starting to overflow this. And now we head into the Eintracht Frankfurt SBC. Again, this was very cheap SBC. Used a few players out of position and it was cheap. And in this we end up getting a Prime Electrum Players pack, which is my favourite packs. And we open it, don't get a walkout, don't even get a board, so we do get Valencia, which is good. But he has his end of era out now. And next we did complete Hertha, but like before, rushed it a bit and ended up accepting it before doing it. And in this one we do get a walkout, and it is an inform from Germany, and it's a Volland. Doesn't go for the most amount of coins, but still that is very good to pack. Gonna make a lot of coins for us and help us to complete lots more SPCs in this video. See, he sells for about 20 or 30,000 coins. And then we complete Werder Bremen. And as you can tell, again it is an extremely cheap SPC, as they all are. So we head into that, open the pack. I think it's a Prime Electrum Players pack. We don't get a walkout, but we open it and we don't get a board, and we get Kiko Casilla of Leeds United. So not a good pack either. And then we go into the Hoffenheim SBC. Use a few Champions League players in this one because it was the cheapest way to do it. They were cheaper than the normal cards, so why not put them in? And we open this pack, it's another Prime Electrum Players pack. We don't get a walkout. However, we do get an inform from Brazil, and it is William. Doesn't sell for much, just about 12,000 coins, but still makes our money back, so that's good. And as you can see, sold them 2 informs. Many other players. Daniel Sturridge going for a lot. This seemingly Liverpool players are extremely expensive at the minute. And now we go into the SC Braga SBC. Complete that, very cheap. And we get a Prime Electrum Players pack from this one as well. We don't get a walkout. And we don't really get anybody other than Pedro. So a poor pack again, but we can't complain after 2 informs in the last few. Now we head into the Benfica SBC. We open it and we get the pack, and it's a premium gold players pack. We open it up, get boards, and it is Henrik Mkhitaryan, which is also a pretty decent pack, as well as getting Lucas Vasquez as well in that pack. Mkhitaryan going for about 5,000 coins, and I think Vasquez went for about 3. We list them both up on their own. And now we head into a, not sure how to say the name, but a League in Us SBC. It was a bit expensive, but still relatively cheap. And we do get another small rare gold players pack out of it. And we open that up. We do not get a walkout. We do get boards though, and it's Brazilian, it's a camp, and it's Giuliano Guiliano. I'm not sure on how you say his name, but either way, it is an 83 rated, pretty terrible player. As well as getting Valencia again, and now we do the Sporting SBC, which gets us Prime Election Players Pack, I do believe. Cheap SBC, very cheap actually this one, despite it being a full gold team. We open that up, and we do get a walkout. As you can tell, we open it up. Spanish, Cam, Manchester City. It is 89 rated, David Silva. Which is a very good pack. A very, very good pack. We check his price, and he's up to about 50 to 60,000 coins. So I list him straight away, and just to get that money. And now we're hitting the Anderlecht SBC. Again, this was just unbelievably cheap, very easy to complete, less than 3,000 coins. And we open that. And I do believe it was a small Prime Election Players Pack we get there. We don't get a walkout, and we don't actually get boards. So it wasn't a great pack, but still, we're basically doing these SBCs for nothing. And this one's going to be the last one of the episode, and the last part of the episode. And we do Buenos Aires. If you have enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe, it means a lot. And we're going to head into this Buenos Aires SBC. We open a small Prime Election Players Pack. Open it up. It isn't a billboard, it's an Italian centre back, Roman Golli again. So if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and that's it.